Hi friends, this is MD Vegan. I make a broccoli salad today. Some crunchy salad with corn. Yeah, I'll show you my main ingredients right now. This is the corn and this is the broccoli. And I have a little bit more corn, a little less broccoli, and that's important because it is a very nutrient-dense vegetable, the cruciferous vegetable, and it is very healthy, and it is considered among the healthiest at all. Anti-cancer prevention and these kind of things have in there. But it is also had a very intense flavor, and you can eat it raw, but you have to use a little bit only. That's what I would say. I have made the same salad with more, and it was okay, but not super. I mean, you can eat it. I can eat the little florets here. I can eat them as is, yeah, and bigger pieces too. But as soon as you combine them with other ingredients, yeah, delicious there on their own, but with others together, they get very predominant, very strong, and then after a while, you have the feeling you only eat broccoli. All the other flavors, they are a little bit submerged. So I reduce the pot of broccoli to a minimum. I have here one large floret or 1.5, yeah, not too much. Yeah, so you have a big broccoli head in the fridge and a plastic bag, something that keeps the water in the broccoli. I put it openly in the fridge. It gets bad pretty quick. So store it well, and it keeps for a while, and you have a lot broccoli meals. Yeah. If you want to eat it raw, but I prefer sometimes. So now I have here my corn and broccoli together. It's a nice color. And the third ingredient would be a combination of 3 other veggies. Also very healthy and delicious. And this nice combination, here I show you, is bell pepper, olives, a large bell pepper, a long one, these kind of thin, long peppers, seeded of course, and cut into smaller pieces, and yeah, 1/3 cup of olives maybe, pitted of course, cut into slices. I like this kind of slices here in the olives, and I combine them first because I like this little combination. I guess it's very much in harmony together. Put the bell pepper and the olives together with a small half onion. Red onion here in this case. They're wonderful together. Bell pepper as well as onion and olive. I can eat that on its own here because the olives are crunchy. I mean the bell pepper is so crunchy and has a lot of water inside. Together with the onion, it's a classic. And all I need to do to put there is something oily, yeah, and the olives. So it's a very nice combination. I show you. Yeah. So always look for little trinity that go together. This is a beautiful trinity. Yeah. Olives, bell pepper, onion. So I put this as the third ingredient here, the third trinity, so to say, third unit, into my salad. And now I have one part. This is first part of the salad is the base. Second part is the dressing. And this is very interesting because for a broccoli salad, I have already noticed the raw broccoli. I need a special dressing. The dressing has to be tasty, so a little bit spicy maybe even. It has to be creamy. It has to be a lot of dressing. Otherwise, it doesn't really work. I tried it. The broccoli has to be coated, as far as I can see, in the salad with the dressing. So I have made a dressing, a special dressing you will enjoy. I showed you in another video how to make it. It is from curry powder, wild peanuts, and a special banana milk. You can see that it's salted banana milk. You can see that in a video. Write it down in the recipe part under the video, and you can see. And now I have put it in the fridge. And that's what I always do when I make a little bit dressing. I make a little bit more, some extra, to use it another day. And then can be that the dressing transforms a little bit. For example, the peanuts in here, it will certainly get a little bit more thicker, because the peanut, they will, if they are not soaked, they will get a little bit more, put the water in out of the dressing, so it's thicker. And for a thicker dressing, I would use a little, just a little container here for dressings to mix them up. Very easy. I don't need a blender anymore. But very easy. I put the dressing here. You see, it's a corn, the curry powder. It gives a very nice color. It comes from the turmeric. It's super healthy too. And I would use a little bit more water to make it a little bit thinner, because it was sitting in the fridge, as I said, and then it gets a little bit thicker. So I took some water here into my salad. Here, just is perfect for traveling to this little container. You can shake up the dressing shaker, make it a little bit thinner, very easily. And then once it is, I'll put some water in there. I can taste it if it's right and season. That's not the perfect texture now. A little bit more water was needed. Oh, wonderful. Might add a little bit of lemon, of salt, because in a Himalayan salt. This is my Himalayan salt. Always at home I like some Himalayan salt. There is already a little bit of salt in the dressing, but you put some more water. It is nice to add a little bit more of the spices. Curry is enough here. Yeah. Salt. A little bit of salt would be right to prepare for the salad. Here now I show you. Taste it again. I'm sure it is good. I have no doubts now. Yeah. Always good. Over season a little bit the dressing, especially here. It's beautiful, right? That salad here, very beautiful. I see the dressing here is nice texture now. It's a little bit runnier than before, and that's very good. Yeah, creaminess. And on top, I will just touch some here. Show you some of the wild peanuts just to top it. Yeah, the wild peanuts. They are super healthy. Peanuts and in general are super healthy. So this is what I have here, already done. Yeah, putting some topping, a little bit topping on the salad, and I enjoy a very nutrient dense, super delicious and healthy salad for today. That keeps for a while. It's a complete full meal, full course, main course, and I will enjoy it, I'm sure. I hope you will do. You can tell me how you feel about it. We'll be glad. Your own ideas, maybe additions, variations, other questions, whatever. Yeah, we're glad. And you maybe subscribe to my channel on YouTube, Andy Vegan. You have another recipe every single day. And you could also find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. And I hope to see you soon.